I'm that person. I might ask 50. I'm like, I think I text you one day. I'm like, I can't get this stuff right on this doggone app, baby. I need this appointment. But you didn't go and blast me talking about it say do this and I do this and I do that.
If y'all, now I'll do it when it get to a point where it's like, okay, ain't nobody reading. Y'all kind of thinking I'm y'all personal assistant. But other than that, y'all bye. Wait, what you need? You finna get this real quick text back because I need my dollars. I have to come to work. I tell people all the time, this is my real job. This ain't no like, a side quest and a man's supposed to be helping me fund it. No.
Yeah.
This is all me, and I'm gonna need that dollar. I like to live a nice little cute lifestyle too. I'll be at work.
Well, this ain't even a weekend, girl. I done push a week.
Do I got plans for the weekend? Yes. Preparing for the holidays, preparing for Black Friday, because next week it's gonna do me in so bad.
I didn't even think about Black Friday.
Yeah, sure do. Trying to make sure I get my pillowcases on the road.
You still somewhere talking about some moving. I was telling somebody the other day, it's like, man, that's when I'm gonna have to go on and cut my hair real low.
Okay.
But make sure I got money so I can shoot out to Texas or wherever this doggone girl going.
I'm telling you.
Like, I'm not getting my nails done before I leave because I don't want anybody else fooling my nails. Every time I let somebody else do something, it's a problem.
I agree, and you have the right mindset to do it like that because you're gonna be pissed that you even wasted your money.
Yep.
When you can just wait till you get back, you get exactly what you want by who you want.
I mean, it's been about a month. I just ain't had time to go.
Really?
Yes.
That's still a good for me.
She does a good job.
Where you going?
Where I was just telling that lady in Fayetteville, New Hope, this girl named Mia.
Oh, okay.
And
I was on the way to Fayetteville for your
I know. She was in McDonough at first, and I just liked her service, and I followed her. And you'd be surprised how much I'm cursing when I'm driving. Like, girl, are you really driving this far? But I like what she does. And I tried to go to somebody else that was in McDonough. And in 2 weeks, it was already like, no, you need to go back now because nails were coming off. It was like,
I'm going to need her info because that's my problem right there. I keep trying to get my nails done, but, you know, everybody be trying to get over on you if you haven't been like a long-time client and you don't know. And the girl that was doing my nails in McDonough, she went back to her home country.
Same crap you trying to do to me.
All right, but see, the thing is, I'm already planning to come back home at least from sometime to sometime. This lady literally skedaddled, didn't say bye, and I don't even think she was back. Like, it had been a year before she even came back, and by that time, I was gone from the area.
Yeah, but see, Mia went out of town in the summer, and I did not get my nails done. She said, I'll be back in, I think it went from 2 weeks to a doggone month. I'm like, girl, don't y'all go back to, wherever she went, Vietnam, wherever she went.
Okay.
I said, don't you go back, because I need to shoot my hands. So.
They're like, oh, we gotta go see our family, we gotta go do this.
Yeah, and it's so
girl, tell your family to come here.
Yeah, so she was on a whole month. So yeah, I'm just gonna wear, and that's just it, my nail polish. I never really need a pedicure when I go back. I just change the color because I changed it on my hands.
Right. Oh, you be doing your toes and your nails at the same time?
Year round. I don't know why I got it bad.
I can't. My anxiety, the way it's set up, I'm in there too long. I have to go and do one at a time.
And so there's something else. That's another reason I like Mia.
Hey, welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. Like and share, please. Sorry.
I let her know I'm coming, and they already know I'm working. I got other stuff to do, so she on my hands. She gets somebody on my feet. I'm out of there within an hour.
Oh yes, I need that. That's it. So. The crazy thing is, I just seen a girl yesterday on my TikTok. She was like, you know, you made it when the service providers get to come to you. And I said, you know what? Can I afford for my nail tech to come to me? Because I am so tired. I cannot sit in those nail salon all day. That is the most annoying thing. I stopped going on Saturdays. I'm like, I'm not sitting here like that. And I'm not at my house. I'm at my salon suite. Then when I noticed at a certain point, they could do like a 2 if it ain't real busy. Come on, I ain't going on those Saturday mornings because it's too busy. They might not be able to put somebody. Girl, who the heck is going to the nail shop on a Saturday morning? That's asking for a wait. Baby, we used to line up at that one in McDonald's. Like, we'd be sitting in the car, and when you see one person get out, the rest of us is like, man, let me go ahead and get in line too. So we standing there waiting on that light to come on. So we can go in there. Yeah. Like y'all getting some sneakers. Yeah. But again, like you said, it'll be an all-day thing. You'll be at that doggone nail salon all day. See, and I don't like that. I don't really want to be in a nail salon more than an hour and a half. After an hour and a half, I start getting jittery. Me too. And they be like, "Are you okay?" No. Right. I'm like, you know what? I need to step outside. I need a break. You need some water? You need some wine? No, I need you to get finished. Okay. Oh, good.
but that's why I be bragging on you. I tell people, it's like, you do this
Hey.
through a day? I'm like, yeah, because if my appointment say 45 minutes,
Okay.
I'm liable to be through in 35 minutes.
Literally, I tried.
I
I tried.
have never wasted time. I know exactly how to schedule my day in my life when I make an appointment. I ain't never had to go over what your, you playing well. And that's how I like with Mia, because she gonna get me in. She know when I'm coming. If she if she on somebody else, if I tell her I'm be there at 10, she come in and she'll get the manager or somebody else. Hey, can you finish this up? She come right on over.
Okay, period.
I love them. I let her pick out my colors because I don't feel like all the too many damn choices.
Okay, too decisive. I don't want to make no decisions when I come here. This is supposed to be relaxing.
Just do what you do, and that's what she does. And
right.
Christmas come around, I make sure I get her something because.
Thank you.
She don't get frustrated with me. Now, when they start talking the other language, I said, y'all talking mess about me. You know I don't never know what I want.
Okay. And it don't matter because I'm about to tip you.
And I make sure I do that. Everybody, the person doing the pedicures too, I make sure that it's split or whatever it is that I give them.
Okay. The last time I went to a nail salon was over here, and when I tell you it was the worst experience, like if I hadn't been in the phase of life that I am and was, I definitely would have cussed them out like so bad because the lady tried it so bad. Like, you know how they be looking at you and kind of like trying to figure out how much they're gonna charge you?
Yep.
She was pulling one of those. And I'm like, you can't do me like that. I'm in this business, girl. I get it. I understand what's happening.
Yep.
She told me $70, $70, $70. Everywhere she writing, they'll say $80. So I said, okay, so she thinks she's gonna get this little $10 tip, you know, added to her pay instead of just saying we had a price increase. I would much rather you tell me, oh, we went up on our prices than for you to be sitting over here thinking you adding a tip that you don't deserve. Because in truth, girl, my nails were so screwed up. I'm asking her to do French tips. She give me this ugly French. I said, no, don't do it like that. I put up a whole YouTube and TikTok video trying to show her how to do it. She's like, oh, I know how to do it. It's just the nails are too short. You're not making sense right now. You finna piss me off because that don't even make sense. Like, girl,
give my hand back. Leave me alone.
Literally, the video that I was showing her was somebody doing Frenchies on a short set, just like mine.
She didn't know what she was doing.
Exactly. You don't know what you was doing, but you want me to sit over here and add this little extra 10 to your pay because you feel like you deserve it? No, that's crazy. Had me in there for 3 hours. Going back and forth. Every finger she had to lift it up to show me, like, okay, is this gonna be good? I was so annoyed. I said, I want you to stop doing this. Like, just stop.
So bad.
But she was like, no, I can do for you. Because you know why? Because now y'all finna charge me this extra $5 for this French tip that you want to show me you know how to do so bad, but you keep doing it ugly. Like.
And I was going to try, like, some of the black-owned places and stuff. But some of these fees are ridiculous just because you're a black-owned business. I don't understand what these extra fees are for. Same nail polish at the other places. Like, I don't understand. And, you know, I'm so basic. Like, I ain't got diamonds hanging off my fingers. I don't need all that stuff.
Right.
So, but I don't really want to necessarily go to your house and got to deal with your kids and your dogs and all that stuff.
Because I seen a video this morning.
I
seen a video this morning of this girl getting her nails done at some nail tech house, but why the boyfriend come in the house cussing the girlfriend out? He like, oh, y'all talking about mixtapes, but what about my mixtape? You don't be going hard on my mixtape like that. The girl getting her nails done is looking like, are you serious right now? The girlfriend that's doing the nails is like, I mean, well, you just said your mixtape wasn't taking off, so somebody around here got to make some type of money. You mean to tell me you letting this jealous man come up in here while you trying to make your money, telling you to stop doing nails because you ain't supporting his mixtape? First of all, what grown man is still trying to put out a mixtape? Let's be for real. How old is this man?
No.
And to be honest with you, I'm so mixtape like anti because anybody try to give me a mixtape, anything in the store, I don't want it. I'll take your business card before I take a mixtape. I don't want it. I don't want no mixtape. Nothing.
They still pass out mixtapes.
And do.
What do you? I mean, like who? Well, I still got a CD player in my car. I thought that was weird that my truck came with a CD player. I thought that was so weird. Yes, and I think it's like I don't know if it's a 5-disc or not because I ain't never used it. I don't have CDs. So what kind of disc are they putting this on?
Right.
Are they putting it on a CD thingy?
Well, to be honest with you, why the heck were they making 5-disc CD players? That was like the new MP3 players back in the day or something.
My Lexus before this was a 5-disc, and my Cadillac, my CTS was a 5-disc.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, and this one here, I think just single, but again, I don't have a freaking, whatever you call it.
Right.
I feel so old. Oh my gosh, but no. I'm like, what are they
Hey,
doing?
Mama,
Why don't
I
they
love
give
you.
you
Hey.
a
What you doing?
stream or something? So.
Okay. I'm heavy on a nice little Apple Play. We're finna plug it
Yeah,
on
that's
up to
what
the
I'm saying.
core.
Do they have stuff like that? They can give you something kind of like, can you give me your IG? Can you give them something linked to your music? Because I don't want a CD.
Literally.
Shoot, they'll probably give you CDs, get the car they blank. He's like, nah, y'all trying to die. Get my $5, ain't nothing on this CD.
Crying. Some man tried to give me something the other day, and I had to look at him like, what's this? And he was like, you're not going to take my card? I think it was a card. Whatever it was, I was looking at him like, no, I don't do that. And as a matter of fact, you shouldn't either. You need to learn how to airdrop your business card, because I ain't taking nothing from your hand. I don't know if you got some, the little poison something on it.
They say that fentanyl go through your skin, though.
Exactly. I tell you, I try my best not to take nothing from nobody. If it ain't digital, baby, you might as well miss me with it. People are crazy. They'll be put all type of killing drugs on you.
I thought that was nuts when people picking up dollar bills, and if it had that white powder on, they would have rushed to the hospital and stuff. It's like, ooh, that's not good.
Right. For me, it was the lady that went on a date with her husband, and the tissue paper was on the car. And she was like, I know that somebody just blow their nose, cussing and fussing. The husband like, no, don't touch that. But she had already touched it. It was too late. But she was like, immediately after she touched it, she felt her fingertips like, start, getting sensitive and stuff. And she ended up having to go to the hospital. Whole time, girl, she went into cardiac arrest from whatever this little white substance was on that paper towel that was stuffed in her car. I don't play them games. Don't touch it. Even to the point where I've been seeing like a lot of people using gloves at the gas station. I'm getting the same way.
Oh, really?
I already do like hand wipes and Lysol. Hand wipes and sanitizer, but definitely finna start getting me some gloves to go with them.
I gotta go pick up a box of masks before I get on this plane going to Mexico. Every time I get on the plane, I end up sick.
Facts, right?
Every time. So I'm glad you remember. I got all that other stuff. I got wipes and sprays and all that, but I do not have a mask. I need masks.
How long y'all gonna be in Mexico? Or when y'all come back?
We'll be back Sunday night.
Oh, okay. That's a good trip. Oh, I can't wait for you to go have fun.
I can't wait. I don't care if it's even just relaxing. I just need to chill. I need to get away. I was telling them the other day, I was like, before I commit a murder.
How many heads you got left? This is my last one. I did 3 today. 2 quick weaves, and she's getting a ponytail. Thank you. I got your heart. Period. I know, right? Don't it sound like ASMR?
I'm not trying to change jobs, but this ain't bad. This is a remote position, 90,000 to 115,000.
Whoa. Are they putting jobs back out in the market yet? Is people actually getting hired? Because for a while they were saying like Indeed was scamming.
I don't know. And see this thing, I'm in that
Thank you.
HR group, and so they have directors and hiring managers that'll put stuff in here. I don't know. I know we've hired some people for our team. This HR project manager, I would love to do this. I'm on this project right now, and it's awesome, and I'm having a really good time doing it. I want to take some classes on project management at this point.
Okay, come on with it, because I need a project manager.
Because, it's been real fun.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait till I see what life has in store for me next, because I think it's gonna be hilarious. Of course, always. I'm very blessed, but I just really feel like all of my clients and the work that y'all be doing, I be like, I want to get them. I want to hire them. Let me get them on the board. Like, I know I'm gonna have to provide insurance.
When she said that, I said, "Oh, so what do you do?"
Okay. Literally, and that's exactly what we're talking about. She my photographer from time to time too. That's the thing. Like, she shoot or she don't shoot just pillowcases, but she about to shoot my pillowcases because she's a photographer.
Really?
So I told her, I said, "Girl, you are beneficial to me in every way possible. Between the politics and the pillowcases, girl, we good." It looks like you are a fantastic woman to be with. Thank you. I think so too. But. Is your name Seneca? Am I saying that right? Can you pronounce it for me? And also, are you a man or a woman? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Which one? Which question? Oh, you a man? Oh, and I said it right? I said your name right? A man named Seneca. How do I feel about that? I think that's a nice name.
Have you watched this show?
No. What's that?
Cross.
What's it about?
Baby, I need you to get it together.
Ah!
I like him. It's like thriller of mystery. He's a detective and trying to like solve stuff. I don't know, girl, it's good. He's nice to look at. So yeah.
Period.
Ooh, no,
I know. I've been wrapped up in Korean dramas.
I cannot do those.
Why?
I don't know.
Is it because they're subtitles?
I think so. Well, I don't know because I watch TV with captions on it. Like, I gotta have something on there.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff reminds me of like anime type stuff. I don't know. I just cannot watch it. Or
Are you
serious?
serious?
The lips ain't doing something quick enough. It just throws me.
The lips ain't doing something quick enough. It's crazy.
It's too much for me. What? I mean, what is it? What Korean stuff you watch?
Okay, see, hold on. Thank y'all for joining the live. Like and share, please. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, so right now I'm watching this show called Crash Landing on You, and that is about this man from North Korea falling in love with this South Korean woman because she accidentally landed in North Korea. And when I tell you, it's so good. I'm really ready to get to the end because they don't feel in love with each other, and I'm trying to figure out how this man.
This is a romance. I ain't sappy. I see it. It's 8.7 out of 10, so it must be pretty good.
Girl, it's legit because I'm telling you, it's like besides the romance part, it's more of like the reality of it. Like, how is a South Korean woman and a North Korean man gonna get together when they don't even cross borders or they die? Like, this man done crossed the border all up into South Korea trying to save this lady. We're trying to figure out how the heck is he gonna get home.
Paragliding, mishap.
And then I watched the other one. It was called "It's Okay to Not Be Okay." How far you want this ponytail back? And did you want a middle part with it, or
how did we do the other ones? I think kind of over to the side, cause straight to the back, I get scared looking at all that face like that.
Yeah.
So I think
you want the side part.
Yeah, I think you had like a slight side part in there. Actually, I guess because I was trying to match my hair the other day, so I think you did have like a little side part or something. Okay. The lady at the beauty supply store was laughing at me. I said, "Look, can you come help an old lady? Because I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm wiping my glasses off. The light here ain't good." She was like, "Yes, ma'am." I felt like somebody granted for real, but I didn't give a dog.
Seriously.
I didn't care. I'm like, this look funny. So she was like, "No, I don't think you need a 30. I think you need a 27. I said, "No, let me look at my pictures because see, this look too blonde."
Okay.
I think the 27 was lighter than this, than that 30.
Yes.
It's like, no,
you should be fine with the one you bought, yeah.
Yeah, I told her, I said, "No, I think I need to give you my glasses because I'm asking you for help and you still staring me in the wrong direction, ma'am."
And that's exactly how they'll do you. Like, oh, and no exchanges, no problems.
Yeah, I was like, "No, we ain't doing that one."
Okay. At all. I'm going to need all of that. Oh, my bad.
Uh-oh.
Alrighty. The hair is hearing. Thank you.
Yes, it looks so good.
Yes. I'm gonna throw this ponytail in. I'm trying to decide how I want to do this though. You said not too low. So
yeah, I don't want it too low because I think
here?
what was happening. Let me see where you're. Yeah, I think so because when I sit my head back, you know, it's kind of hard. Whatever is wrapped with underneath it, and so when I sit my head back, it would bend, and I think that's why I end up not being able to keep it longer. So maybe up a little bit more, maybe.
Okay, so now if you want to go a special kind of high with this, we might have to go a different part because that side part gonna bulk if it's too high.
Okay, well, it ain't gotta be too high. That's fine. I can again, I think it was just more so I can adjust my head. Now I'm laying and now I'm sitting back.
Gotcha.
So I think that was the only thing I was noticing when I folded head. Put my head back.
So like
I think
here?
the pressure, I think the pressure on it when I would have my head back, I was missing my head.
Oh, that's what I was getting from over here. What's that? Other comb.
I still need a little swoopy soup because just too much face, and then the face got some fat on it now, so I don't know how to.
Please, not too much.
I don't know how this gonna work.
It's gonna be cute. You
I got hats, don't worry.
You ain't gonna be wanting to wear no hat in no Mexico. I can tell you that for sure. If anything, you're gonna be trying to take the hat off. Hopefully, it's still warm over there.
Yeah, I think the low was in like 68 or something, so it's not.
Period.
It's gonna be decent though.
Yeah, y'all finna be out there looser than a goose.
I hope so. That's the
Okay.
Baby, still playing. My friend is turning, what, 55, I think?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we going
55.
I know, right? I told her, yes, that's my dog.
And going to Mexico?
Yeah.
You know what? That's so funny to me. Like, all the women, when they hit their 50s, they definitely be doing that little last minute, okay, before I get too old, let me go on out here trip.
Baby, every year she's done something. I missed the last couple of years. I forgot where she went. I think she might have gone to Greece, 54.
Oh.
But see, her birthday and my son's birthday is close. So when Dylan was younger, sometimes I just couldn't go because I'm not leaving him for his birthday.
Right.
He could be 16. He'll see me Sunday night when I get home.
Okay, as long as you give him what he asked for on his birthday, that's literally all that matters.
I took him to the jewelry store.
Me too, y'all.
He picked out some earrings and a chain that he wanted. But he picked out some earrings first. He wanted some bigger diamonds. And then it was like, well, you know, we got our Black Friday sale starting already. Then there's some stuff over here on clearance. Spirit, what she told me, oh, it's $300 off this. I said, ooh.
Ooh.
I said, Dylan, go ahead and find that chain you want to. He said, oh, I can get both of them. Absolutely.
This your birthday. Don't ask for nothing else. That's how my mama do us. Wow.
Absolutely.
You easy how you did that part. Thank you. Yeah, I'm waiting to see the final two, y'all. I'll be just as nervous as y'all have for the time. Especially, well, no, I think it's because I'm on live. You know, it's always a little more intimidating on live, but you know, I think I know what I'm doing. Well, I know what I'm doing.
You might do to this, you go to this.
Okay.
You got this.
You can't hear me. Why you can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay. Her. What?
Oh, Lord. This guy just said, ladies, how do you feel about men that get hair units put on their head and fake beards? One girl just said, these are going to slide off and we getting active. I couldn't imagine nobody toupee falling on me.
Do you know, I would probably get up and leave. Because now it's giving a wig.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine.
Girl.
Oh my gosh. But women don't take their wigs off.
They don't?
I don't know. I don't wear wigs.
But I was going to say me neither. I feel like so many women have taken theirs off.
So those things are on there good. But I guess not. Because if you pull it and getting hot, oh Lord have mercy, I ain't never thought about that.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen women at least take them off. But now I have heard of some women that won't take them off. This is what I used to mold their ponytail, y'all. Lee, she been coming to me for as long as I've been alive. Trust me. She know what it is. All right. I like to melt mine down to a little bit because I don't like it to be too thick. How do you know when your hair's long enough to get pressed? My little woman, even in my wigs. And then I reach my back, I'm still scared. I'm going to be bald after that trim. Hold on, I got you. I'm going to answer that. Okay, I don't really know if I can say there's like a long enough or short enough length to get in your hair press. You should be getting it pressed regardless because you need to, well, if you are African American, your trims will come out better served pressed. Is she relaxed? No, she's not relaxed. Not one relaxing with all this color up in her hair. Come on now. Pretty color, thank you. But yeah, so you should definitely be going to get your hair pressed regardless of the length, so you can get it trimmed evenly. When it is curly, it's not necessarily always an accurate trim. It's a little bit more accurate once you press it. So that would be my advice. It don't matter what length your hair is, you need to be wanting to get it trimmed. Seriously. Okay. No, but that's why. Exactly. Period. Most of my clients have been with me for a long time. Like, they probably don't watch me grow up. I've been doing this since I was 20, like 19, 20. I'm 28, about to be 28 now. Uh-oh.
Oh, she had a baby.
Who?
Just a girl from back home. My best friend had a baby day for my birthday. She had a baby October 23rd.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. She still, no, I don't think she made the Scorpio. Scorpio was 24, so. Oh, baby, gotta be illegal.
You know what? It's a girl?
Yep.
The baby a girl? Oh. I was gonna say, they be saying something about them Libra men.
Oh, do they?
Mm-hmm. They sure do.
Say something about me and in general.
Okay, literally. Can we have that discussion?
That's true. When she left, she said, "Girl, me around here, they need to get back acting like it's 1976."
Girl, no, I don't know. That's the conversation piece that I've been trying to figure out. Where do I fall? I don't necessarily think I would want men to go back to how they used to be, because it's not like that was. Like that. Yeah, but at the same time, this what they got cutting right now, it ain't cutting.
Sure, what to say?
It's
mind paying a bill, but where the security, where the protection?
Okay.
Like you said, the mental connection. What is any of that?
I need to feel like, I can trust you as a man, but these men, child, they just be playing mamas.
Yep. Go from one woman house to the next woman house. Go from mama to somebody's daughter to get on their damn nerves.
Okay.
You got to order my shoes.
Yes, I am so grateful. I try to make all my clients feel comfortable, I ain't one of those hairstylists that they be talking about on the Instagram. That ain't me.
Oh, Lord.
Ooh. Where are you from? I'm from the UK. I am from Georgia in the United States. What y'all doing in the UK? Y'all preparing for Christmas and the holidays and stuff like that? What y'all doing over there? Oh, you head over? Yep. Literally, what is tea, hey?
I'm simple.
Okay. Oh, them views went all the way away. All because I was trying not to answer a call. Okay, anyway. Let me break this down. A little bit better. I'm going to have my hair braided next week. Can't wait. What kind of braids you getting? Oh my God, there's snow in the UK? Y'all be moving fast. Y'all already in winter. When do y'all winter start? Have any of y'all ever came to the United States?
Christmas shopping.
You ain't started.
I need to finish. I've
Finish?
started. Yeah.
See, that would imply you started. did, huh? You
just
all
little stuff like at the end of October when stuff started going. I told you, well, Halloween they started putting Christmas stuff out and started some sales.
Oh yeah.
I just started getting little knick-knack stuff that I thought them kids would need because I'm giving them cash. They can go buy their own like clothes and stuff. But like with Gavin driving, I decided on like this. Not booster cables because we got the cables, but they got some little gadget that you can self do it, so you ain't gotta have another car come and hook up to you and start. So if he on the side of the road, he can just pop his trunk and go and I guess hook it up and it'll do it itself without having to have somebody. So I think I'm just gonna try to get him little stuff for his car that he needs. Some tools and stuff because men need tools, boys need tools.
Need them jumper cables.
If he on the side, and see those cables that I found, it come with a little box. So he, like I said, he ain't gotta wait on nobody. He can just hook it up and it'll charge the battery.
Oh, you should also get them like the little cones too.
I didn't think about that. Mama said they got a kit or something. I hadn't found it. It's a kit with all that stuff in it.
I seen one on TikTok.
They got everybody on clothes. I ain't came up with a dollar amount yet though on what I want to give each because I'm debating if I'm doing anything for the 23-year-old. He's wrong.
No, you gotta do a little something.
He won't get the same thing those younger ones get.
Oh,
that's
for sure.
He might get 5 cents.
I don't know what age it was that my mom ended up giving me and my sister like $500 for Christmas, but I need her to do that one.
That's what I'm gonna do with my teenagers.
Drop for me.
Do I need to get them things done? I don't know if I'm gonna have time in mine.
Yeah, I was like, girl, we need that Christmas. Run that one back. Was you rich or something?
That's exactly what I'm gonna do with Gavin and Dylan. So it's expensive as stuff is though. $500 might not get that much stuff. Sure, a hoodie is $75.
Right, true.
Then I think I'm gonna do a pair of shoes a piece. As long as it's something within reason. Gavin sent some $900 shoe. I don't know what that boy think.
That y'all rich?
I think he think money grow on trees.
But is that the one that be out there working for what he want though? Oh yeah, see. Whole different ball.
That's when I was just getting on too. It's like, what you need to spend $85 on this credit card? I don't get paid till it. I don't want it to be gone. Pay it, but he will. He will pay as soon as he get paid. But he like that doggone designer stuff.
Have you guys started Christmas shopping in the U.S. already? I haven't, but some people have. Never been to the U.S., but my in-laws are there, period. I'm getting a bob boho braids. I've been to Florida twice, New York once, a year ago, though. Okay. Yeah, New York is my favorite. I love New York. I truly love New York. I need another scrunchie somewhere. Where's all the scrunchies?
Baby, that girl sure work.
You cold?
Where did it come? Is that little fan blowing?
No, that's the real AC today. And to be honest with you, they was what's it called? Burning us up last week, so they definitely trying to make it, make it blow today the right way. See, I'm not feeling this. I'm off, but nice to meet you. Thank you. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow for the first time since last year. Period. I hope you enjoy it. Get you some self-care in. got that back down. I can't really see for real. That's good?
Yeah, but I was making sure. You know, sometimes that little hair gets a pulling when you look down, but I ain't pulling. Because, baby, I get some seals and cut some hair in my neck, you know. I'm like, shoot, I get some moving, like, oh, it keep pulling. I ain't got time to try to figure out how to have all the hair out the back. Let me just clip some.
Okay.
Same bald head, girl. Oh, look how silky and pretty that looks.
Yeah, baby. Just stuck on back. This what is supposed to move. Before I start spraying and molding. Look up for me. Okay, let me pull that out. I need to swap headbands. Okay. See, that's not going to cut it. That's too much. Where did my y'all seeing a real life process, right? Ponytails are never that easy. You always got to go back and make sure they smooth in certain areas so they don't bulk, which is why I keep having to reposition her ponytail because it keep bulking up in an area that I don't want it to. And it's mostly my fault because I ran out of regular size scrunchie, so I'm having to use extra large. See, you see, that just gives better, right? That big scrunchie was doing a little too much for me. All right. Now I'm gonna go back in and make sure she is smooth in all my areas and her product is worked through. See this right here. Keep jumping. I'm gonna clean that up before I start molding her all the way.
Childhood friend, mom died, and it just brought back so many memories. Sitting at the house, the car she used to drive, the slumber parties, just all that stuff.
Right.
Wow.
The reminiscing.
Yeah. I don't know how I would feel if I lost my mom. Like,
oh, girl, don't talk about it. I hate talking about stuff like that.
It gets real when it's folks that close to you. Like,
oh,
this woman was like my summertime mom. I spent the summer with her daughter and working in their restaurant and stuff. So I just couldn't do it.
I got my little small brush.
You doing the macaroni and cheese?
You know what? I think I am. Because they put my sister on mac and cheese duty, but I'm not a fan of her mac and cheese. It'd be too sweet.
I know you said yours was good.
It is. Come on now. Like, But my friend asked me to do something in my house, so I was going to do that anyway. And just kind of make like some salmon, mac and cheese. I'm not a collard green lover, but I do want some.
Some who?
Collard greens.
Like, I'm making my collard green and cabbage mix. I tell you, fire. I don't think I ever want collard greens or cabbage by themselves. I like them mixed.
I don't think I've ever had a mix. And if I have, I don't think I've ever actually tasted a mix.
It's gonna change your life.
Ooh,
don't cook them collards first, because you know they take a little bit longer to cook than cabbage. I froze some and ate some a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
It was fire.
So good. With some red pepper flakes in it. And you know I'm still not eating meat, so I use like a vegetable broth, really. And then my food is tasty. Like, when it's more for Thanksgiving. I want to make a lobster mac and cheese.
Oh, yes.
I'm trying to come up with, I found a seafood dressing.
Oh, a seafood dressing.
Yeah, I don't eat chicken dressing, so I gotta make a small seafood and then make them the chicken and dressing. And then I think everybody might eat the macaroni and cheese if I do a lobster mac. But I'm just trying to come up with seafood stuff. A pescatarian dog on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Because I ain't eating turkey, I'm not eating ham.
Right.
None of that stuff, so seafood it is. Been buying crawfish to add to my dressing.
You got this. That food gonna be fire too.
I hope
They're
so.
gonna probably eat your food more than they're gonna eat theirs.
They better keep girl, I get to put now. I have stuff in my refrigerator in my room.
I'm crying.
God, they eat up everything. I was like, y'all know I don't eat chicken. I cook you chicken, but you eat my fish.
Right. Oh, make some more of this. We like this. Yeah.
What you put on that salmon?
You wasn't even supposed to be eating the salmon, boo.
Girl, I get to make an egg. I've been on a Thai kick. I love Thai food. Oh my goodness. And so they got the spring rolls in like the clear wrap. I forget what that paper wrap is called. And it had like noodles and stuff like that inside of it versus just like the vegetables and stuff. Coming home, creating all kind of stuff. Oh, mom, this good. I ain't gotta go back to the restaurant. No, but you gotta pay me.
Okay.
Pay for a plate, baby.
To be honest, the food outside ain't even been that good. So I'm not mad at them, like, wanting to let you cook but I'm gonna definitely need them to throw that grocery deal together. Girl. You wanna keep eating all this food, I'm gonna need that. But the food outside, when I tell you it's not good at all, like even the restaurants where you used to be able to sit down and think you was gonna get you a good little something. Everything just tastes fake.
So you think that guy that comes to these different cities, he be telling the truth? Because that's been my experience.
What you mean?
Like the guy that comes to Georgia trying different food.
Oh, Keith Lee?
Is that, him or is that the Chimes guy? Somebody, one of them people. It's a few of them I think that be coming out here. I see like a Chime Time guy or something like that and Keith Lee. But they never have anything good to say about the food that they get.
But, okay, well.
Is it the places that they're going?
Yes, for sure. But also, like, a lot of the good Atlanta restaurants done closed down. Like, we talk about that all the time. We used to be able to get some soul food from the mom and pop shop.
Yeah, because listen, Busy Bees was not good to me. I went to Busy Bees because everybody kept saying, that food was pretty. It had no seasoning, no nothing. Nothing that was good was my sweet tea.
Busy Bees, Mary Mac, they love them places, but that is nasty. Exactly. But we used to have like Mo Better. Like Mo Better used to be the spot, especially on the east side. Like we going to get us some real country fried food, all of that stuff. Now, girl, in my opinion, I don't like Mo Better, but I did just notice that the owner died recently. And so I'm hoping, like, okay, well, maybe y'all can, switch up the menu a little bit now that, And we don't even got to change the recipe. Just switch up the menu a little bit. Like, because the chicken was a little dry. Keep your brows down for me. What time is it now in Georgia? 5:30 or 5:15. All right, we need to hit that But ooh, what do I want to do? Let's see. I'm gonna spray it lightly because I'm not ready for it to settle in just yet. But I do need to go ahead and fix it. They stay getting new cars.
The barbers or whatever.
Yeah. Look, we was just talking about that. As a matter of fact, never mind. That might hit a sore spot. Literally, every time he have somebody come in, that's like, "Ooh, new car is that?" Like, dang, all your clients get new cars every time they come see you. Me being nosy. Right. It's 10 o'clock. Is it dark over there? One, two, three, 4, 5.
When you go to the airport, do you usually drive or you Uber?
How do I want to answer that? When I usually go to the airport, we drive.
Okay.
Unless I'm going by myself, then I
Right. Okay. And see, I usually drive by myself, or if I'm with somebody else, we usually drive. I hadn't Ubered, but I was trying to. I used to do daily parking. But I got to fly out international. I was looking at their the prices for their daily parking, and if you don't get there early enough and it's full, you end up doing hourly parking, which is ridiculous price. But I was gonna park off site this time, and my friend was saying she parked at the parking spot. And I was trying to see if you ever park off site, cause I ain't.
Oh no, I don't play that offsite parking. No, I do not. I don't play no outside parking because I need whoever when I get back to be responsible for whatever. I don't have time to be figuring out who gonna be responsible. Even though I know Hairstylist, like they don't even be responsible for their own parking decks, but I can work with Hairstylist a little bit better.
Safer, I feel safer parking on the property versus going over to this parking area. And she was like, "Well, we should meet over here." And I don't know if I want to do it, but and it's a $10 a day difference parking at the airport versus parking outside.
Right.
But I was like, "Girl, did you just not see the news about them stealing cars out in the outside parking lots at the airport?" I don't feel like it.
Okay, and to be honest with you, it costs. So I'll say Uber, but because when I go to the airport and park, girl, we'd be paying about $100 in parking. I'm like, $100 for 3 to 4 days is insane, baby. I could have spent $30 coming here.
Yep.
And another 30 going back home. Like, yeah, it's getting pretty dark early here too. Like, it get dark here like 5 o'clock, 5:30. It's probably dark outside right now. Oh, I'm so happy for you to go to the airport. I feel like I'm going to the airport. Like, yeah, you better make sure you stroll up there with your bags ready to get on this flight. Are you going to be doing any work before you leave?
tonight. I'm not taking shit with me.
I know that's right.
That's why I took that call, because I was trying to tell the guy what I needed him to do in my queue if I got any cases tomorrow or Friday. And I'll be back Monday. So it's just 2 days that he needs to monitor that. Hopefully I don't get anything, because I don't want anybody working myself.
Right, agreed. Okay, per. All right, y'all. We got her base down. Finna put her ponytail on. Who is that wrote sad in the chat? What you talking about? What's sad? The fact that we be having to do all of this just to park our car at Hairstylist? Ooh.
Oh, shoot. I don't go to work Monday either, now that I think about it.
Is Monday a holiday?
But I kept thinking that I was going to be back Monday. I ain't coming back Monday. I was thinking about it. It's like, nah, if I get in Sunday night, I'm not finna get up in the morning to do no work.
Okay, not at all. You know, you got to do a day in between the vacation and the get back. The shake back. That's what they call it. All right, I put a little rubber band on her ponytail so it don't slip and move. Now I'm finna spray this little piece right here. So when I put the wrap on, it'll stick. I really appreciate y'all watching my live. Make sure you like and subscribe. This is the hair. If y'all ever ask me what kind of pack hair, this is the hair. I love to use Saga. It's super thick, super full. It is a little more expensive depending on where you get it from, but it's that girl. Oh, you got it in a 12 inch. I was gonna tell you shouldn't have got it long either.
What did I get?
A 12 inch. You got the right size.
Okay, I'm gonna say I don't know what nigga when I thought of
Yeah, I know you don't want it too long.
Shoot, I'm gonna have a genie ponytail if I bought it too long, because I don't want it hanging to my butt.
You know, we love a good hot girl moment. The hair gotta be to the booty. Especially if you gonna be out of town too. Gonna be swinging that ponytail like, excuse me, what did you say? Who are you talking to? Baby, I'm on vacation.
I need a Mexican name.
Consuela. Yes.
What's that, Consuela?
Period. I don't know, who was that us that we was talking earlier about when you go out of town, you could be a whole different person? And doing stuff that you...
what I think.
Literally.
Stuff I wouldn't dare do here, baby.
Who
know me? Nobody.
That be me.
Y'all put them phones up and let's go.
Yeah, look, I told her, I said, listen, I will never see y'all again, and even if I do, you better act like you didn't know who that was, because I'm liable to cut a fool on vacation. Be in somebody jail like, oh, maybe I did it too far.
Hold on, let me see what Kiki's talking about, because sometimes she be on.
No.
Said she was a millionaire at 12 and she want to talk about 50-50 dating. I'm curious what she got to say.
And let's hear it, Kiki.
Wait a minute. I ain't on no doggone Wi-Fi, so I might hate this AT&T.
And like, I feel like if I wanted somebody that made as much as me, this would be a date and not an interview. Okay.
She's so extra.
What?
I feel like when it comes to guys our age, every now and then you might find somebody else. You know what I'm saying? About relationships and dating. I'm just kind of like, I don't know how that's going to work, but maybe I'm tripping.
But how about this? Maybe the guy that makes as much as you, more than you, you're not interested in.
Or is not interested in me. You know, it goes both ways. Yeah. When you're basing things, I think, off of just totally financial, or totally off of good looks, or totally off of whatever.
Right.
Your list becomes smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller.
Yes.
And I also think, hey, you should have boundaries and limits. You can't, I'm too open. You know what I'm saying? You might find yourself with John Joe that live on the corner.
Right.
You know, so there has to be some leeway, just as much as there has to be some twiddling it down. But I don't necessarily agree with, you know, again, for everybody's lifestyle.
Right.
I don't not to. I'll let you know when I would like
some
for you
help.
to spend something.
We can go half on something.
We can go half on something possibly, but I feel really like there's so much more that I would be looking for to bring to the table than just what's in your pockets. I would look for you to provide things that I can't provide for myself.
I think the thing is, man,
Facts.
looks are great, education is great, body, sex, whatever the female brings to the table, woman brings to the table.
Yeah.
What about peace?
Thank you, Jesus. Come on, Shay.
And I don't even fool with Shannon like that.
Girl, his interview's been on point.
I mean,
He done finally got it right.
I like Shannon. I liked him when he played football, and I liked him when he was on the other show.
God.
But I get, because who cares?
She's so honest.
What she say?
She said, I don't think I bring a man peace all the time, and we don't.
I'm somebody you could trust.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? You might find yourself with John Joe that live on the corner.
Right.
So there has to be some leeway, just as much as there has to be some twiddling it down. But I don't necessarily agree with, again, for everybody's lifestyle.
Right.
I don't need you to pay for everything for me. I actually prefer you to not to. I'll let you know when I would like for you to spend something.
We can go half on something.
We can go half on something possibly, but I feel really like there's so much more that I would be looking for to bring to the table than just what's in your pockets. I would look for you to provide things that I can't provide for myself.
I think the thing is, for a man, looks are great, education is great, body, sex, whatever the female brings to the table, woman brings to the table.
Yeah.
What about peace? Can you bring a man peace? Because at the end of the day, if
You know what? I have a problem with that question.
Me too, because y'all dysfunctional. Y'all bring the drama and want us to be peaceful about it.
And I don't see why you would be looking for peace in somebody else than in yourself. I don't get that.
God.
But I get, because who can? Come the hell on. Nobody is bringing nobody. I'm being real. I'm somebody you could trust. Okay? Because sometimes
That'd be the problem right there. People be looking for expectations from stuff that they should be doing themselves.
So I
Like,
think, I'm realistic with what I expect from people, from men and women. People gonna get on your nerves, and I use my parents as an example.
Right.
You don't get to 30 plus years without getting on somebody's nerves, without disappointing somebody, without hurting somebody's feelings, without growing through something, forgiving, loving, having compassion, understanding, and arriving at the place where you can say,
yep.
I really love you.
Right.
And I'm not gonna do you how I want to do you because I love you. Yes, Kiki, you better eat that.
This was like 30 years ago. She said, Shannon, are you arguing to be right, or are you arguing for right?
I'm arguing with us against the problem.
Okay.
But I have argued to be right.
Come on, you know.
Yeah.
You can be right and lose a relationship, though.
Yes, you can. You can. That's how you learn.
Yes.
That's how you learn. I definitely argued to be right, but then I learned that, okay, wait a minute. And I talk about this in my book, too, where it's a conversation, though. It's a conversation that you have with yourself, right? Where you're like, oh, wait a minute. In order to be a we, I have to really act like a we. But sometimes you
deal with this shit?
consider someone else. And I 100% do believe there is autonomy in deciding to commit yourself. I was having this conversation with my homegirl. We were talking about how, like, you know what, girl, I think I actually have been quite non-committal. And let me put it like this. A lot of people see non-committal and they think about guys. They want to have a bunch of options and da-da-da-da. Okay, well, no, I'm not non-committal in the sense where I wanted to have a bunch of options, but I knew that I did. And I had no patience.
Come on, Kiki.
Didn't fit in this little tiny box that I created.
I'm saying this.
And that's when I realized for myself, oh my gosh, that is also a version of being non-committal, because you're just not trying to commit to the realization that, girl, somebody's gonna get on your nerves. You know, if you just keep turning everybody out, or you keep moving on, or you cut yourself off, then you're never gonna get to what ultimately commitment is, which is really loving and caring for somebody for being who they are and all that comes with that. And
she's so much
again, I think it's a choice.
It is.
It's okay to not want that.
Absolutely.
But I don't think that in order to have that, you have to lose yourself, because it's you that has decided to give yourself to
It's
that.
always the decisions,
But it's a lot that goes into it.
Well, the quickest way if you want to find out if you want to be a weed, get into a disagreement with your partner.
Oh, I don't want to be no weed. It is not no question about it. I ain't no weed. Ain't no damn friends.
Thank you.
What has been your experience today? I'm not sure of all your, if you've been married or if you are married. So you feel like you never found nobody that you felt like you wanted to get past that argument with?
No.
Damn, that was quick.
No, I meant that, like, the only thing I ever wanted to do was get my family out of the situation that we were in.
Exactly.
And I always said,
that's
if
all
I
they
had
care about.
kids, I didn't want them to spend 1 minute in a life that I had left on a day.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was so focused on that. And sacrifice, I understood.
Thank you.
You should try to justify going back to that man that was hitting on you. I'm not dealing with
no,
that
seriously,
kind of mess.
that's what it was giving.
I'm
That's exactly what it was
dealing
giving.
with
She's
that
saying
mess.
she's speaking facts, but she only speaking facts because the situation she know it applies. Do you want me to cut this or leave it like this and long? Let me show you the back.
Oh no, I can do this. This is fine.
Yeah. Okay, let me press it out then a little bit. And polish you up and it'll be good. What is happening? Okay, period. There we go. Had to get back right. Yeah, I don't know about that Kiki big girl.
I mean, she hit some really valid points.
For sure.
Again, I'm at a point where I know I don't want to do the we because the we is too much of me sacrificing my peace.
Put your head down, son. Yeah. Agreed. And I don't think a lot of us want to do the we at all. Like, to be honest, it's just not. It doesn't. And I talk about this all the time with clients. It does not. It's not appeasing as it once was. You know, back in the day, it was like, yeah,
it was value added.
Yep. Oh, if you doing it by yourself, you would at least want a man because the man can help you pay the bills. The man can help you do this.
Shit.
Exactly.
They are a bill.
Literally, at this point in time,
I can't stand.
No, you speaking facts
Ooh,
though,
girl. It's just
which is why I'm like, you know what? The only way it's gonna change is if the young men get into like some type of understanding and leadership qualities.
Or the women put their foot down.
Yeah, that too. But they gonna look at it the same way they've been looking at it, like, oh, we just picky, we brats, we do this, we do that.
What you want,
we think we better than that. Yeah, they always kill me with that one. Oh, women be thinking they better than us. How? Because we are requiring y'all to do more than what the bare minimum would be.
Because we want y'all to step y'all game up and be on the same level as us, if not.
Agreed. And y'all taking it as personal.
Yep.
Oh, she hate me. She think this. That she mad that.
Girl.
Baby, I wouldn't have to say nothing to you if you did what you had to do.
You ain't lying. I think there's something else I told them too. It's like, okay, so I was the best person in the world when I was taking you back and forth to the hospital and doing this. And as soon as I tell you I don't like something, I don't agree with something, this must not be what you want. And ain't no secret there tonight. And I told you this.
Thank you. Yes, God, I dropped y'all. Thank you.
So yeah, it's weird behavior, man.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of weird behavior at all. Like, especially from a man. And like I had to have a few conversations with my clients. I was trying to tell them, like, y'all got to remember, where the age that I grew up in, we were taught that men were supposed to be like your knight in shining armor. You know, they're supposed to be able to provide, protect, all that good stuff. And
you're supposed to feel it.
Yeah.
Because they ain't done it. You know in your soul that you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Not these men.
I don't have that kind of comfort.
And so now they mad at us because we be wanting to get out there and figure it out ourselves because it's easier to do it by I can do bad all by myself. That's literally it. All right, now.
Woo, woo.
You are good to
I'm
go.
ready.
Okay. You better make sure you have so much fun.
I'm gonna try my best.
I'm
going to try my best. Is that a little thing over there? The tablet thingy?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. All right, y'all. That's it for today. We out of here on time, too. I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow or one of these next days.